So first ride out on the Firestorm since I've put it all back together again. I'm taking it very gently because everything has been taken apart in this. The wheels have been off, the brakes have been off. So this is just to make sure that nothing falls off because of my incompetency. And believe me, it wouldn't be the first time I took something apart and didn't put it back together again properly. I think actually I should go the other way and go and get some fuel. The fuel light is on. I put a $5's worth of fuel in when I first started working on it. Should be okay, but right, so well, it's gone up to the first few gears okay. It's pulling okay. I'm going to just try the back brake first. Yeah, it's okay. Right, front brake. Not a lot of bite in that front brake. Not too bad. Let's go to top gear. So I think that's sixth. Is that sixth? No, that's sixth now. Oh. Doesn't seem too bad actually. Indicators. Right, so the indicators are flashing fast like there's a bulb gone. There isn't a bulb gone. I suspect that there was probably aftermarket LEDs on this at one stage, and a previous owner has changed a relay. So I'll need to find out where the relays are and change that back again. The other thing, now when I had my gloves off, I could work the indicators easily, but with gloves on, if you notice, heated grip on that side, normal grip on that side, and the control for the power cable for the heated grip is in the way. Yeah, sort of, yeah, you can't really get at that really, so I'm going to have to get new grips for it as well. Right, I'm going to swing round, go the opposite way, and go and get some fuel. But before I do, let's just have a look at it. What do you think? I think it looks quite smart. When you look closely, it's like there's quite a few little chips, scratches around. Brand new tyre in the front. Look, there's still a label sticking out of it. But overall, I think I've done a reasonable job with that. Like I've said in the previous video, I'm not going to bother trying to get it perfect because it's you're just chasing your tail really. So that's going to have to do with all those scratches and so on. There still is a few little bits of surface rust lying around. That seat, it's all good and secure, but it doesn't seem to be sitting right. I'll have to investigate that a bit more as well. Yeah, but overall, not too shabby. I know these bikes have got problems with their cam chain tensioners. This has still got the original cam chain tensioners in there. Now I don't know if I'm just being paranoid and hearing things, but I don't know if there's a little bit of a rattle there. I don't know if I'll investigate that a little bit more as well. Alright, we'll speed it up a bit now and let's get all the way up to top gear. She's running great. I'm pleased with that. Stops quite well. Yeah, overall now I'm happy with that. So my list of things to do then. I've got to sort out the indicators, an indicator relay. So an indicator relay, I'm going to check out the cam chain tensioners. I think this should be okay, but I'm just going to double check just for my own peace of mind. And that's it really. Then I think it's ready for MOT. Yeah, it's got new tyres, I've done the brakes. Even with the indicators, I think it'll probably still go through the MOT okay. I'm not sure if it's a failure or just an advisory if they're flashing too fast. But what, a relay's what, 5 or 6 quid? In fact, I probably might even have one in the shed that I could probably just put in there. So I'll do that. Right, so tomorrow's Sunday. Monday S&M are closed. Tuesday, I'll phone up S&M's here in Banbury and get this booked in for an MOT. I think it's ready for an MOT. So I'm going to fill it up with fuel. I know what thirsty buggers these things are, so I might as well just top it up. I don't think I'm going to have to be having the tank off again. There's nothing more annoying than filling the tank up with fuel and then having to take the fuel tank off when it's completely full of petrol. That's a pain in the arse. But I think I'll have all my rummaging done underneath the fuel tank. So I'll top it up completely. So the biggest faff I've had with this bike was after I took the fuel tank off, was just getting the I didn't put the hoses all back in the right places. There's quite a few hoses. I think there's about 3 hoses going to the fuel tap, And then there's another 2 going to the tank itself, and on the fuel top there's actually 4 connectors. So yeah, that was a bit of faffing around, but got there in the end. Alright, let's put in the good stuff. E5, well, the good stuff, the normal stuff, as opposed to E10. I don't know if I put on a video in one of the earlier videos I did, but underneath that filler cap, where the yellow paint still is there, that was just dirt and crud. You couldn't even see that. You could hardly even see the yellow paint there. There was so much dirt and crap in there. I think not only was this bike in its previous existence left outside, I think it was left outside under a tree, so there was all sorts of crap falling down from the tree into it. Right, there we are, that'll do. Number 6. Okay, thank you. It does look nice, doesn't it? I like that colour. I do like that colour. If you said to me, would you like to get your bike painted light powder blue, I'd have said no, piss off. But I actually do like it. Haha. Right, let's get back home now and walk the doggy. I don't think I'll be able to clean this up any better. Might give it, I'm not sure what really to use in it. I can get one of those pads to go over it, but then, yeah. What's the point in that? I'll try and clean it up properly. There's also little bits, when you look closely, there's lots of little bits which are messy. But like I've said before, it's just a cheap bike, so like, how far do you go? And I think I've gone as far as I want to go in it. I've got it running properly now. It looks reasonable. So if I get it MOT'd now and then Bob's your uncle, let's try it out now. Alright, so stay tuned, and next video I'll do, hopefully I'll have this baby MOT'd.